Hey guys, Panzer J back here in Operation A View to a Kill. We're up to turn 11, so it's 11.1 for Germany, July of 41. So let's get into our 4 tech rolls. We're going to try for advanced mechs, stage 3, 7 or higher, improved construction, stage 2, 7 or higher, and then both heavy armor and jet, stage 2, 8 or higher. So advanced mechs first. A 7, yahoo! Finally we succeed and finish. Okay, improved construction to 7. 6, we missed that. Heavy armored an 8. A 9, we succeed there. And jets at an 8. Oh, right off the board. 6. So we got 2 out of 4. Okay, so we finish off mechs finally. And then we move to stage 3 for heavy armor. So not too bad. Okay, so I did have a couple of buys laid out for purchases. Okay, so Germany has 58 to spend, and we're going to go ahead and spend all of it. We get a free either coastal gun or fortification for the Atlantic Wall, and we're going to go ahead and do a fortification for Picardy. We got 2 medium armor for 12, 2 more medium armor for 12, that's 24. Upgrade 2 infantry to motorized for 2, that's 26. Coastal artillery gun for 6, that's 32. A militia for 2, that's 34. 4 advanced mechs for 16, that's 50. And then 2 SS Panzer Grenadiers for 8, that's 58. We can discard those units there. That was the what-if buy. Okay, for combat we have 7, I believe. So these 2 subs here in A48 are going to come over 1. If we're not already at war with the Americans, we're going to declare war on the United States. So they come over and they're going to attempt to convoy the Rio line. We can do a maximum of 3 damage there. Battle number 2 is a walk-on. So up here in northern Norway, we're going to have one of these regular air transports come up from southern Norway 1, 2, 3, 4, and drop an elite airborne in Kola. Battle 3, we're going to have these 2 medium armor come up from central Romania into East Poland, along with this light armor from Slovakia. And then if we succeed in 2 rounds or less, we're going to blitz. So the 2 medium armor will blitz down into Bessarabia, and the light armor will blitz up 1 to Lubelski. Also going into Bessarabia is going to be this cavalry from Slovakia, 1, 2, and the 6 motorized infantry and the 6 artillery. Going into Lubelski is going to be everything in Warsaw minus the militia. So that's 4 artillery, 4 motorized infantry, 4 infantry, 4 medium armor, and 7 light armor. And then if, again, we take Lubelski in less than 2 rounds, 1 of the light armor is going to blitz up here into Lithuania, and another light armor is going to blitz 1 into southern Belarusia. And those are going to be our 7 combats. Okay, so let's get on to unit placement. Let's get on to some convoy rating. So I do not believe Hambone has radar or anti-submarine warfare. So this should be, it's +2 because of the regular submarines, but then the Wolfpack tactic. And I can't remember if that was a 1 or a 2. Let me look real quick. I can't remember. I think it might be just a +1, but it's probably not even here, right? It's probably, oh yeah, Wolfpack. It's +1. Okay, so I'm sitting at a +3 for each die roll. Okay, so black is German. This bluish red is going to be the United States. First sub, 4 to 3 plus my 3, so that's 7 to 3. So there's 4 damage, and it only takes 3. But let's just roll the other sub anyways. 3 to 2, my 3 makes it 5 to 3, so another 2. So I should have easily maxed out that line at 3 IPP worth of damage. Battle 2 was up here in northern Russia. We took Kola with a walk-on. Battle 3, Lubelski. So we've got these 2 medium armor and a light armor. No terrain, no rivers, no mountains, no terrain modifiers. So let's go ahead with our 2 medium armor at 6s. a 1 and 11, so we get our 1 hit. The militia in return, a 10 misses. Okay, so then we are able to blitz. It's less than 2 rounds of combat. So this light armor is then going to blitz into Lebelsky. These 2 medium armor blitz down into Bessarabia. Bessarabia is a walk-on. And also coming over was the cavalry, the 6 motorized, and the 6 artillery. Okay, now into Lebelsky. We got a total of 8 light armor, 4 medium armor, 4 artillery, 4 motorized, 4 infantry. So again, no terrain modifier. So we get 4 first strikes at 3 for our artillery. And 3, 4, 8, and 12. So there's 1 hit. So they're down to 1 militia. So let's do our 4 medium armor at 6s. And lucky we only were down to 1 hit. Wow. Okay, so that's the remaining militia. Him at a 2. And 8 misses. So again, we take Lebelsky in less than 2 rounds of combat. It's not worth anything. So then battle 6 was one of the... well, this light armor can't blitz because it already went. It already blitzed into Lebelsky. But of the 7 light armor that came over from Warsaw, battle 6 is a blitz into Lithuania, and 7 is a blitz into southern Belarusia. So that should be it for combat. So let's do some income adjustment. So we went up 1 for Kola, 2 for Lithuania, 3 for southern Belarusia, 4 for East Poland, and 5 for Bessarabia. So we went up 5, so 52 to 57. And then we took 1 off the British, so I had them at 33, they should be at 32. And we took 4 off of the Soviet Union, 46 down to 42. Okay, so hopefully that's accurate with the income. Okay, so now on to non-combat. So this regular air transport went a total of 4. It's going to go 5, 6, and land in northern Norway. The remaining regular air transport from southern Norway is going to come up 1, 2, and join that air transport. Then we got a heavy air transport in southern Norway. Is going to come up 1, grab the 2 paratroopers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and land in Warsaw. This force is now over here. So they land in Warsaw. Okay, also in southern Norway, we got a medium bomber. That's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and land in Warsaw. We've got this fighter in southern Norway is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, land in Berlin. The fighter that's in Berlin is going to go 1, 2, 3 to Paris. We've got a tactical bomber in West Germany, 1, 2, 3 to Warsaw. Let's see. Subs. We got this regular submarine here in A5. That's going to come over 1, 2, 3 to A15. We've got 3 advanced subs in A11 at a sub base. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and join that sub in A15. We got this sub down here in M8. That's going to come over 1, 2, 3 to M5. We have an infantry here in Eastern Yugoslavia is going to move over 1 to Central Romania. Our rail movements, 4 rail moves. Okay, one of them is going to be this infantry in West Germany to Central Romania. 2 more are going to be the 2 artillery in Picardy down to Central Romania. And then the infantry in Paris, and then the infantry in Paris is going to rail to Western Yugoslavia. That's it for our 4 rail moves. This infantry in the Netherlands is going to, or no, not Netherlands, Belgium is going to move over 1 to Picardy. I think that might be it. Let me just look around. I don't think there's really anything else to move, really. I think there's just militia. How about this militia? Nah, I don't think we'll move any of those militia. Okay, so I think we are good. Okay, so on to unit placement. So we've got our free fortification for the Atlantic Wall. That's going down in Picardy. We've got 2 medium armor that we're placing at our minor factory here in central Romania. 2 more medium armor we're going to place at our minor factory here in Paris. We got 2 infantry upgrades to motorized, which are these 2 infantry in central Romania, and I didn't grab any motorized. We got a coastal artillery gun we're going to place here in Western Yugoslavia. We got a militia we're placing in Western Yugoslavia. We got 4 advanced mechs we're placing at our 2 minor factories in Warsaw. And we got 2 SS Panzer Grenadiers. And we want to place those. Let's see, where is... This is a tough one. Oh, man. Let's see what he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't think. We'll place those in West Germany, I guess. Okay, so that should be it for unit placement. Okay, so how about income? We're sitting at now 57. We spent everything. For bonuses, we still have Sweden, which is 3, Northern Norway, which is 2, so that's 62. And then now that we have all of Romania, that's another 3. So Germany should have 65 to spend next turn. So let's just do a unit recap. In Kola, we have an elite paratrooper. In Northern Norway, we have an elite paratrooper and 2 regular air transports. Southern Norway, we have 2 Marines, an infantry, and a seaplane. In C-Zone A-15, we have 3 advanced subs and 1 regular sub. Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium, Aquitaine, Normandy, Southern France, and Alsace-Lorraine are all a militia. Picardy is a coastal artillery gun, a fortification, and 4 infantry. Paris is a militia, 2 light armor, 2 medium armor, 3 fighters. Bavaria and East Germany are a militia each. West Germany is 2 Marines and 2 SS Panzer Grenadiers. Berlin is a militia and a fighter. Western Yugoslavia is a militia, an infantry, a mountain infantry, and a coastal artillery gun. There's a regular sub and M5. Central Romania is 2 medium armor, 2 artillery, 2 motorized infantry. Bessarabia is a cavalry, 2 medium armor, 6 artillery, 6 motorized infantry. Warsaw, 4 advanced mechs, 2 elite paratroopers, a heavy air transport, a medium bomber, a tactical bomber. There's a light armor in Lithuania, a light armor in southern Belarusia, and in Lubelsky, we've got, I believe it's 6. 3, 4, 5, yep, 6. 6 light armor, 4 medium armor, 4 infantry, 4 motorized infantry, and 4 artillery. Okay, so that should be it for Germany here on turn number 11. Turning things over now to Global War 36 enthusiast and the Soviet Union.